Welcome to the Psalmist TV, where revelation meets transformation. Today's message from Apostle Michael Orokpo is a divine reminder that walking with God is not religion. It's a journey of fire, intimacy, and power. Get your heart ready because what you're about to hear will stir your spirit, build your faith, and align you with God's purpose. Let's dive right into the Word.
Paul said in 1 Corinthians 14:14, he said, when I pray in the Spirit, my spirit is the one praying. So you bring your spirit under spiritual activity. It's like spiritual gymming. It's difficult, but it will flex your spiritual muscles. That's why most of you, when you started praying in the Spirit, 5 minutes look like 10 hours. 20 minutes look like 2 years. And in fact, when you finish, after laboring and praying for 30 minutes, you may not go back again for 3 weeks. Because every time you gym, there are pains in your muscles. I went the other time to keep fit. My friend Cecil came and said, I'm rusty. I say, are you sure? He said, come. It's a little exercise. I say, it's okay. We did sit-up. They now bent. The bench was not flat. They bent it. So sit-up, I was supposed to lie on a flat bench and come up. They bent the bench. So when I go down, I will go down by 45 degrees. When I wanted to come up, I now discover my whole back was ache. He said, no, just do 2 sets. What is 2 sets? It's 15 times. I gathered my masculinity. I stretched. When I finished, my back was on fire. I thought that was all. He showed me some other things I did. The next day when I woke up, I tried to carry my leg from the bed. I discovered that my leg had become like a log of wood. I couldn't lift my leg. When I stood up, I was walking. My 80-year-old version was imparted on me. I was walking like this. If I shake any part of my hand, I will feel so much pain. I say, I'm not going there again. I say, no. If you don't go, when you go later, the whole pains will come back. And because I didn't want the pain to come back, I labored after 2 days because he massaged it. After 2 days, I went back. I started again. I've run for the past 3 weeks. That's how tongues is. When you go, halakako, seke. Give people who start this job, they will begin. They will now check. It's 3 minutes. You will now wait and ask yourself, how do they pray in tongues for 5 hours? It's a journey of the Spirit. It takes help. Tongues means help me, Lord. Sometimes they even want to impress you. When you check, it's now 12 minutes. You will now see the one whose muscles are developed. You know, there's a way they oppress people in the gym. When you come, the ones that have done it for some time, they will come, they will put a lot of weight and they will use one hand. When they drop it, you now go and check. You will drop it. When this young one shout, then you see those who have been here for a while, they are still booting. Manda kabak. Zelegom brakavakaste vregadidis. Ragaba. Because it's a marathon. But you see, all of that is very important because it activates your spirit man. So when you see a man stand, he's going somewhere, he stops. He's supposed to take a journey. He has reached the park, but he picked a sign, go home. It's not because he's afraid though. It's not because he doesn't have faith. But today, something is ahead that he can't handle. But there's discernment. The spirit is awake. He said, go home. He will leave the journey and go home. Sometimes he will even be coming. He will hear, stop here. And he will stop. After some time, go. He will go. He will miss the bus by 1 seat. And when he enters the second bus, although late, but he will find that first bus that went, it would have kept falling over a cliff. When you look at it, you will know that that's your grave. But the difference is that your spirit is awake. You want to enter a business, you have already agreed. The last night, almost all the papers were signed. But you heard the delay. You say, wait, okay, come in the morning. You now went home. You didn't pick well. You still charge. You are activating because the spirit is a picker of frequencies. As you stretch, after a while, you hear, no, don't go forward. The person will call you the next day with excitement. We are going to hammer. I say, hi, my brother. Leave that business for another time. He will not understand why you are like this, but God has saved you. You can't pick those frequencies until the spirit is active. The reason many believers are victims is not because the insurance of God is not with them. They don't have activated spirits.
That was a powerful word. Don't let it stop here. Let it sink deep and transform your walk with God. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the Psalmist TV for more spirit-filled messages that will ignite your hunger for Jesus. Like, comment, and share this with someone who needs it. Until next time, stay burning, stay yielded, and keep pressing into purpose.